not stuck here. The cops won't bother me. Those squids, after much work of getting the buddy and the carburetor off. So the carburetor, it appears to be, I think it's a carburetor from a GY6. So I don't think this is the original equipment, because I think the genuine buddies have a different carb, but I could be wrong. I looked up the carb for this year and it's got like a black top, so I don't quite know. So what is happening here and why it was idling so high is that I had the air vacuum leak from here. That was why the tape was on here. I hate to say it, but I put tape back on there, and now when you start it, you can actually control the idle. So now that's why you give it a little bit of gas. The idle might be a little bit low. So now it is running, but the only issue is that I don't like having that the electrical tape there, but it does take care of the problem. And this is the little plunger thing broke, so I don't know. You know, a carburetor for a GY6 scooter is only $20, and I think that's what the previous owner did. Instead of replacing the one for the Kimco, let me turn it off. Instead of replacing the one that came with the Kimco, or the genuine buddy, which I believe on eBay was like $2.99, so they decided to put this carb. And I'm not really quite sure, like I wish that they had the old carb. I'm actually going to ask the previous owner to see if he can give me the carb from this bike. At least I think that's correct, because it doesn't make sense that this part, hey Sophie, it doesn't make sense that this part is a little bit smaller than it goes here, unless you get like this thing again. So I think this carb is wrong for this bike, but that's why like the fuel mixture is kind of misbehaving. But you know, the scooter now seems to idle, at least like it did before. There's also a thing over here which controls the fuel air mixture, and that could be the reason it's smoking a little bit. So you know, I need to like just run some tests, clean it all out. But I was very surprised when I got to the carb and it was absolutely clean, because I thought it would be a carb issue, but apparently I think it's like a fuel air mixture. But at least I fixed some things, including the silicone here on this tube. Now there's you know, no leak coming from the airbox. But that's pretty much it. That's the buddy. You know, like, this bike definitely has seen better days, but I heard very good things about these buddies. There's even one with 99,000 miles, which is super hard to believe, but there you go. And it's very Chinesey. You know, you got the gas tank here. It's gravity fed, so there's no fuel pump. It's air cooled. No big issues with it. I will be maybe changing the fuel filter, but that's pretty much it. Like the bike now, it starts, and I have to control the I have to tighten this, by the way, just so but at least I'm very pleased with the way it's starting up now. At least now I can take it to work. The only thing is that in DC right now, we have this. We have just rain. It's not raining too much, but it's very wet. Doesn't really make me want to go out and ride. I was gonna take out the buddy for a little spin, but anyways, so that's the buddy. And you know, I do have the SH150, which is really good. It's a very good scooter. It's better for, in most conditions, that's definitely better. I think the only thing that's cool with this is that you have a cigarette lighter, the pocket here, and it's much cuter and smaller, so you can kind of get away with more stuff. But this monster here, it's like I'm barely riding it. I like it. It just, you know, I don't see much point of having such a large bike anymore. I'm not doing like cross-country sort of riding, so I want maybe sell this and get like a proper dual sport so I can really ride off-road. And I do like the little Genuine and the Honda, so I don't know, I'm like the wind. But anyway, that's the Buddy 125. I think it's fixed, at least most of it is fixed. I just have to control the fuel air mixture and then we'll go from there. But hopefully if the rain disappears, I'll take it for a quick spin. All right, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.